What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a new release from DC, a new omnibus. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know too much about this character, so we're gonna learn together. Today we are looking at Hitman by Garth Ennis and John McCrea. This is Omnibus Volume 1. So there's definitely gonna be a Volume 2. But again, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a DC fan. That's my company. That's the one I go to. I don't have no idea who Hitman is. I have no clue. But he looks pretty cool. And right here, standing up to Batman and Green Lantern. Why not? So let me show you this book. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Very cool. I like that with the glasses. And let me show you inside the flaps. Okay, it has a picture, looks like right here, or drawing right here, and a little bit about the creators right there. And the little bit of the book synopsis is actually in the back. Usually it's in the front flap, but it's on the back on this one. And then underneath the dust jacket, let's see what you got. Okay, you got two different panels. One is him like over in a funeral, over a grave, drinking and has a gun, and over here he's about to, take out some commandos with his squad, looking like they're about to jump into Fortnite, jump out that bus. They're gonna go drop down into Warzone, Modern Warfare Warzone right there. Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Hitman by Garth Ennis and John McCrea and see what this is all about. Let me just put this dust jacket in here. And that way we can jump in. Boom. All right, guys, let's jump into Hitman Omnibus Volume 1. Here we go. And here is some of the creators right there, as well as right here. Thank you guys so much for the work that you put into this character, into this book. And, of course, table of contents. And you can see, of course, the quality is the DC standard now for omnibuses. That semi-gloss matte combo, which is okay. Page number down here, which is good. It looks like it is throughout the whole book, which is great. You're looking at 1,000+ pages of books, so you want to make sure that you can, where you're at. Unless you have a bookmark, which obviously is the smart choice to do. So let me tell you a little bit about this book. Ooh, let me see here. Okay. Oh. From the twisted minds of Garth Ennis and John McCrea comes Hitman, the story of Tommy Monahan, an ex-Marine turned contract killer whose somewhat unlikely close encounters grant him even unlikelier superpowers. For Tommy, somehow forever short of a buck, X-ray vision plus telepathy equals cash, so long as he lives long enough to collect. Of course, you can go around shooting people down like dogs in the street. You can't. You really can't. That tends to get frowned on. So Tommy only takes the weird jobs, the monsters, the demons, the super freaks that ordinary hitman just can't handle. All the same, try explaining that to the likes of Batman and the Green Lantern, who tend to show up at the worst possible time. As if our hero hasn't had enough on his hands, there's also decaying mob boss Mo Doubles and the Mauser, an assassin for hell itself, who's determined to punch Tommy's ticket. It's a little bit, I can open it up. Ooh, yeah. Will the love of a couple of good women, who should really know better, be enough to save Tommy Monahan? How about a bar full of killers just like him? Let's find out. Featuring appearances by beloved DC characters like the Dark Knight, Etrigan the Demon, Catwoman, Green Lantern, and a bunch of zombie baby seals. Just for starters, this first omnibus collects Hitman number 1 through 33, Hitman Annual number 1, The Demon number 42 to 45, 52 to 55, The Demon Annual number 2 featuring Tommy's origin story, and a Hitman story from the Batman Chronicles number 4, plus a brand new introduction by Ennis, a foreword by McCrea, uncensored script pages from issue number 1, and loads more behind-the-scene materials from the series creators. Very cool. So you're getting a lot of like extras and stuff like that on here. And this looks really, really fun, like from just reading it. Especially since he's a hitman for like superpowered beings. So you're gonna get a lot of these characters or these I don't even want to call them B type villains. I'm talking about like W type villains, all the way at the back of the bus type of characters, you know? Except for Etrigan. He's cool. So that's funny. The artwork kind of fits the whole theme of it, like being a hitman, and it's kind of like out there, like the lines are not clean. They're very like jarring, which I think fits the whole motif of Hitman as well. Very cool. Okay, I don't want to spoil too much. Let's go ahead and check out some of the extras that are included in this book. You know, it would look like somebody Batman would want to have some words with, like, "Hey, stop it." But he's killing bad guys. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Here's a introduction right there by Steve Dillon. And Kevin Smith, introduction for Hitman. The Mauser, okay. That's the Assassin from Hell. And here's part of the script. Very cool. Some designs and some sketches right here on the bottom. Some more script. So you're really going to like this if you like this sort of behind the scenes stuff, like the script and all that on here. Looks nice. And okay, so thumbnail layouts, very cool. Pencils and inks for Hitman number 1. The process of drawing looks so cool right here, from this to this. Interesting. All right, there is a lot of that. That's cool. So you get to see just kind of how the idea came to life, and then you obviously get the final picture at the end. Okay. Uncensored version of The Demon number 43. Ooh. Okay. That's the picture that they used obviously for the cover, or it's that one of those two. And there you go. So that is Hitman number 1 Omnibus, or Omnibus Volume 1. Let me know what you think about it. If it's something that you're going to pick up, check it out at Organic Price Books, guys, and I will see you in the next one.